Carabao Cup football match semi-finals between Arsenal and Chelsea. This is the best Australian simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share, and enjoy today's football match. Thank you.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. While there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's down to business here. Odegaard. Saliba. Gabriel. Rice. Calafiori. That's good play. Merino. Odegaard. Merino. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Garnacho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Palmer. Spread out to the left. Garnacho tries across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. He is just caressing the ball. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto. Timber forwards and with intent. Driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Garnacho. And it's Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. Purring through the gears. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Cucurella. Shoots! Cleared away. Can he finish?
Caicedo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Saka. Ødegaard. Caicedo. James. Palmer. Colwell. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Merino. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chalobah. Palmer. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandes. Garnacho. James shifted upfield. And he's got his cross in. And back out it comes.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard has it back and can go again. Saka. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Caicedo. Palmer. João Pedro. Nice interception, well timed. Merino. Martinelli. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for a decent ball in. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Oh, they could be caught out here. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Now it's João Pedro. Cucurella. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Cross to the back post. Cleared away. Timber. Rice. Merino. Mikel Merino. Played over towards the opposite flank. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Fernandes. And he goes cross-field. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Back into the middle. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Cucurella crosses.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinelli. And it's Rice. Great run on the overlap here. Cross goes in. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Palmer. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice, gently done. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Garnacho. Pedro Neto, aim forwards. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. And it's Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Garnacho. Fernandez. Palmer. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Fernandez. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Caicedo. Cucurella. Some good work on the right flank here. Merino. And reclaimed it in a trice. João Pedro takes a shot! Martinelli. Palmer wins the duel this time. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, nice touch. Now it's João Pedro. He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. It's Fernandez. Palmer puts across him. Back in once more. Timber with the clearance. Over to the left. And here's Garnacho. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Played towards the other side. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Nice control. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Neto. Cucurella. Hangs in across. Gabriel tries to clear. Palmer. Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Merino. Rice. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caicedo. Odegaard. Gabriel. Saliba. Looks to the other side. Saka. Oh, is it a decent chance? That's a throw. Calafiori. Garnacho. João Pedro. Merino. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Crossed into the box. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Calmly anticipates. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fernandez chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Out to the right. Caicedo played out towards the right wing. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Will play through for the wide man. Martinelli shifted upfield. Gabriel. Merino. Saliba. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Garnacho. João Pedro. Fernandez. João Pedro. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Garnacho. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Caicedo. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Rice, played over towards the opposite flank. Palmer. Palmer. Garnacho. Arsenal half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Cucurella. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Neto.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Odegaard. Rice. Now he's off and running. Rice goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And it's Palmer. Clearly not happy with that. Martinelli. Merino. Timber forwards and with intent. Caicedo. Cucurella gently down. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Timber. Five minutes till the break. Calafiori. Saka. Here it is, crossed in. Rice has created one goal already. Saka tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Caicedo. Saka. He's gone for goal! Could be danger here. Has another go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball's gone out of play. Nice physical challenge. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Odegaard. Timber moved on forwards. Martinelli. Rice. Merino. Rice. Oh, he's got space here. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. And here's Neto. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Gabriel forwards and with intent. João Pedro. Ødegaard. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. So off we go once more.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Merino. Rice. Martinelli. Gabriel. Calafiori. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Colwell. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandez. And here's Garnacho. Oh, that's neat. Palmer. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That had too much on it. Carabao with a definite foul there. Caicedo shifted upfield. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Martinelli. Timber, aim forwards. Merino. Timber. Looks to the other side. Calafiori. Now he's off and running. Gabriel. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fernandez. And he goes cross-field. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Palmer. Here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Martinelli. Saka. Muscular approach does pay off here. James. Palmer. Fernandez, gently done. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. Timber shifted upfield. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Now here's the delivery. Ødegaard goes short. Time to deliver. It's a throw-in. Saka played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. Header comes in! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chalobah. Fernandez. Garnacho. Lovely bit of skill. Just coming up to the hour mark, and there's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ødegaard. Calafiori, aim forwards. He's found a way through. Carabao gets good distance on it. James. Palmer. Cucurella looks to get on the end of this. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has a look inside the box. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto with the delivery. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Palmer. In it comes. Firmly met. Caicedo. Real chance!
Caicedo made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Ødegaard. João Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Palmer. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Merino. Almost an hour gone. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Cucurella. And here's Neto. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Timber is there, and he can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Takes a shot! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Arsenal, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fernandez. Caicedo. Thinks one through. It's really well cleared. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba, forwards and with intent. João Pedro. Fernandez drives forward on the overlap. Delivers the ball. Chance, surely! Gets it away. Palmer. And here's Garnacho. Oh, such a clever touch. Palmer. And here's Garnacho. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get rid. Odegaard. Martinelli chooses to go cross-field. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Garnacho. Oh, nice touch. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Odegaard. Saka. Merino, and it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. João Pedro. Garnacho. Fernandez. Timber getting this one clear. Ødegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Martinelli. João Pedro. Out for a throw. Ødegaard. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Pedro Neto. Great run on the overlap here. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Caicedo. Garnacho. And it's Fernandez. Oh, sweet feet. And that is a little undercooked. That's tidy. Garnacho. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Caicedo. Lovely, now then. And the finish! Cucurella puts them all in. And a chance! And here's Garnacho. Gabriel gets it clear. James, head over towards the opposite flank. Caicedo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Caicedo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Saka. Lobbed in behind. Swings in. Off he goes! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Cucurella shifted upfield. Caicedo. Palmer. Played out wide. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Pedro Neto. Odegaard. Saka. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Martinelli is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it. Caicedo. Fernandes. Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori, and he whips it in. It's a goal kick. Correa, and it goes cross-field. Garnacho. Saka wins the duel this time. And it's Palmer. Goes for a shot! Martinelli clears it away. Now who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Arsenal really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
It's been taken short. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chalobah. Calafiori. Gabriel moved on forwards. Garnacho. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Fernandes. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Caicedo. Palmer. Thinks about the shot. Nicely shaped cross. Gabriel gets it away. And it's going to be another corner. Martinelli with the clearance. And it's Caicedo. Saka. Calafiori played with finesse. Calafiori is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
João Pedro. And he's picked it up out wide. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. Merino. Saliba, Calafiori, gently done. Fernandes, Caicedo, Pedro Neto. Into the last 5 minutes. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Into the channel. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Martinelli. Merino. So who's he picking out? Rice, and that's aimed into the middle. Garnacho, and it's played forward. Garnacho. Now that's a fine challenge. Gabriel. Merino. Aim forwards. Martinelli. To the pressure. Garnacho. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Merino. Timber forwards and with intent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cucurella aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Throw it. It's run loose here. Rice trying to keep this in. And here's Neto. And it's Caicedo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Merino. Martinelli. And back to the goalkeeper. Chalobah. Palmer. Caicedo. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho. And it's Fernandes. That's very neat. Proves too strong. Martinelli. That's a nicely weighted pass. Saka. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Calafiori stood his ground strongly. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is that. Palmer. Caicedo. And here's Garnacho. Fernandes. Palmer. Fernandes. Delivered across. Gabriel can get it clear. Caicedo. He's in, surely! Mikel Merino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fernandes, and here's Garnacho. Merino. Saliba. Merino. Rice played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Fernandes. That's a good run down the left. Time to deliver. That'll be a throw-in. That's really well cleared. Saka. Gabriel. Looking here to chip it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Pedro. Garnacho. Crossed into the box. And the keeper beats it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Fernandes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Saka. And the shot! Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Gabriel gets it away. Calafiori. Saka. Calafiori. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Timber clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cucurella. Cucurella hurtling down that right flank. Here's a corner, good chance. Punched away. Now who's going to be first to this? Timber. Rice. Saliba. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And it's Cucurella. Martinelli. Timber. Saliba. Calafiori. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandez. Garnacho. Palmer. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Timber. Rice. Looks to the other side. Odegaard. Gabriel. Saliba shifted upfield. Calafiori driving on, a real charge here. Aimed in towards the centre. Garnacho. Palmer. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Timber. Rice. Timber. Gabriel. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Palmer. Garnacho. That's a good ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back into the middle. Palmer. Caicedo. Gets the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Timber. Rice. Odegaard. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Merino. Odegaard. Odegaard played out to the left flank. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Carabao. Saliba, gently done. Martinelli. Merino. Out towards the flank. Crossed into the middle. Carabao gets good distance on it. Garnacho. Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. Garnacho. And it's Fernandez. Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. Palmer. There's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Saliba, aim forwards. Merino. Moved on forwards. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Cross in, looks like a good one. Out to the right. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli goes pelting down that left-hand side. Martinelli puts them all in. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinelli. And he's heaved it away. Merino. Rice flashes it across. Arsenal have a free kick. Odegaard. Saka. Garnacho does really well to win the ball there. Cucurella. Arsenal have got themselves in front very early here. Palmer. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Merino. And it's played forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. João Pedro. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Neto. Caicedo. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Lovely bit of skill. Martinelli. And the finish! Palmer. Carabao. Cucurella. Merino. Saka looking for a runner. Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. Saliba makes the interception. João Pedro. Ødegaard. Saliba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. João Pedro. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Rice. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Keeps on running. There will be a throw-in. He whips in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a decent ball in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Palmer. James, forwards and with intent. And it's Palmer. Now then, the ball's come loose. Timber. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saka. Calafiori. It is quite a run he's making here. Very nicely done. Great chance!
Well, that is rather wayward. Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Palmer. João Pedro. Real chance! What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Ødegaard. Rice. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fernandes. James. Caicedo. Caicedo. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Garnacho, and it's Fernandes. Caicedo, oh, good spread. Palmer. Garnacho. Garnacho finds himself offside. Calafiori. Gabriel shifted upfield. Rice. Garnacho. Palmer. Fernandes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Pedro. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he cuts out the supply. João Pedro. And can he finish it? Just off target.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
James, aim forwards. João Pedro, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Calafiori. Saliba. Saka. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Martinelli. And here's Marino. Lovely feet. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Rice. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saliba. Garnacho. Garnacho, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, what a climb! Martinelli. Martinelli, gently done. Merino. Fernandes. Correa chooses to go cross-field. That'll be a throw. Odegaard. Merino. Calafiori. Saliba. Calafiori. Merino. And it's played forward. And here's Saka. Saka's delivery. Carabao is there, and he can get that clear. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Now, what about this cross? He's cut it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. He is just caressing the ball. Palmer. Takes a shot!
Palmer really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well-timed, excellent interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Garnacho. Fernandez going full tilt down the left. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Rice.
Timber. Martinelli. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. Martinelli played out towards the right wing. Martinelli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And it's Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandez. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the ball's come loose here. Martinelli.
Rice.
Timber. Looks to the other side. Calafiori.
Rice.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Saka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Delivered in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. So who's he picking out? And it's Cucurella. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Palmer!
Palmer made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
James. Fernandez. Garnacho. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. It's anyone's ball now.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Martinelli. That has been knocked clear. James. Moved on forwards. Palmer. Garnacho. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. We've got a throw-in. Martinelli. Rice. Approaching the half-hour mark. Calafiori. Calafiori has got himself a free kick. Calafiori looking to run onto it. Oh, nice touch. João Pedro. Merino. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saka. Played towards the other side. And it's Fernandes. Caicedo. Here's Palmer. Now the cross. Raya.